Hello fellow YouTubers and Microsoft enthusiasts. Today I'll be demonstrating how to create a pivot table in Microsoft Excel 2016. First things first, simply put, pivot tables are used in the corporate environment to summarize data. Mastering pivot tables can be a powerful tool in any business professional's career. These tables are very flexible and make manipulating data very easy for the user's convenience. So let's dive right in. As you can see on my screen, I created test data to demonstrate the table. The data represents a fitness club's data on some of these members. I've included member ID, member last and first name, address, membership type, and the month the member joined. So we're going to start by highlighting all the cells that we want to include in the pivot table. And I'm going to be highlighting all the data because I want all my data in the pivot table. Then we go to the Insert tab and click Pivot Table, in which you should see a Create Pivot Table dialog box pop up. And since we're creating a basic pivot table today, we're just going to click OK. What you should see now is a blank pivot table and field list on the new worksheet, separate from the sheet where you had your original data stored. And now that we've created our own pivot table, we need to decide what fields go into our table. And in the pivot table field list, we can manually select each box of each field that we want to sort by. So we can click Membership ID, member last name, first name, address, type, and month joined. And as you can see, all the information is shown in the pivot table. You can sort the data with the handy Sort and Filter command in the Home tab like you can with normal data. And you can apply some numbering formats if you want, depending on the type of data you have in your table. In this example, we don't have any monetary data, so it won't be necessary today. One thing to remember, though, about pivot tables is a pivot table is basically a snapshot of your data. So your data won't change automatically when you're changing the fields in your source worksheet. So in order to update your pivot table after changing a field in your source worksheet, you can simply go to the Analyze tab and click Refresh. And to show this, in this example, I'm going to want to change Jessica Earhart to Jesse Earhart. So I will go back to my source sheet. I find the name Jessica Earhart and click the field, type in Jesse, enter. Now let's go back to our pivot table, and you'll notice it still says Jessica Earhart. Like I said, unfortunately Microsoft Excel does not automatically update the pivot table, so in order to do this, we're going to want to navigate to the Analyze tab and click Refresh. And as you can see, Jessica Earhart is now Jesse Earhart. So as you can see, Excel provides a really powerful tool for creating custom reports that are very easy to manipulate and really an asset to any corporate environment. All right, guys, well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you.